How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. Now, we all know that a VPN is always a great security tool to use when you're surfing the web, or when you want to unblock streaming services, when you want to access foreign markets, or when you simply just want to secure your data over public Wi-Fi. However, there are some disadvantages here and there. Now, starting with the first one, I'll go ahead and go over 10 very quickly. A VPN will not make you completely anonymous, because even the best VPNs can't guarantee your anonymity online. Your browsing behavior can still reveal your true identity in ways that your VPN service cannot control. If you're logged into a Google or Facebook account, a VPN will not stop those companies from monitoring your activity. Just know that a VPN will make you look like you're in other locations. But if, for example, you're using Google Chrome can still tell that you are yourself and not somebody else. It'll just look like you're using your device from somewhere else because you're using a VPN and not your real IP address. The second disadvantage is that your privacy isn't always guaranteed, especially if you're using an unreliable VPN, which is why I have these 3 VPNs recommended right here. So in this case, it's not that much of an issue, but if you're using some obscure VPN with an unreliable or suspicious at best privacy policy, and they don't have any evidence or independent audit reports, then your privacy isn't always guaranteed. Okay. Number 3, using a VPN is illegal in some countries. So countries like Russia, China, UAE, Turkey, and a bunch of other restrictive or censorship heavy countries. Some of these countries have a complete ban, and other countries like China will only allow government approved VPNs that share their data with the government. So yeah, make sure you're checking your local laws to make sure everything you're doing is within the bounds of the law. Okay, number 4, a safe top quality VPN will cost you money, which is why I have, of course, these 3 VPNs suggested here. ExpressVPN will be the premium VPN that definitely comes with premium pricing. It's one of the more expensive ones out there because it focuses very heavily on privacy and anonymity, and it's definitely the most secure and most reliable VPN in censorship heavy countries, thanks to their advanced proprietary obfuscation. All right, and with NordVPN, of course, NordVPN is going to be a little bit cheaper, and then the best budget VPN that just gets the job done is definitely going to be Surfshark. Okay, number 5, VPNs almost always slow down your connection speed. Again, with good VPNs, you shouldn't really notice that much of a drop, but I would definitely recommend when you use any of these VPNs, for example, these are the top 3 VPNs, you should use the best protocols. So lightweight UDP with ExpressVPN, with NordVPN, that'll be the NordLynx protocol, and with Surfshark, that'll be the WireGuard protocol. Okay, number 6, using a VPN on mobile increases data usage. So keep that in mind when you're using your VPN on your mobile data. Now, if you're using Wi-Fi, I guess that doesn't matter, but if you're using your mobile data, just keep that little bit of information in mind. Number 7, some online services try to ban VPN users. So if you're trying to access Netflix or Hulu, for example, using an unreliable VPN, you will be blocked. But if you're using a reliable VPN that can unblock these streaming services very easily, such as these 3 VPNs. Again, I do have these 3 recommendations in front of you right here for a reason. So yeah, you won't really have any trouble with that. But any free VPN or unreliable VPN will not be able to bypass these geo restrictions and blocks. Number 8, a VPN will not protect you from malware or phishing attacks. So if we go to ExpressVPN's threat protection here, it says it will block malware-ridden websites, okay? But if you click on malware, it's not going to protect you from that, but it will try its best to pretty much block these websites that have malware. But yeah, if you want full protection, definitely couple your VPN with an antivirus software, okay? Number 9, most VPNs fail to bypass censorship and streaming blocks. And that is exactly why people don't really use free VPNs for unblocking streaming services. These 3 VPNs, however, of course, are some of the, if not the most successful, reliable, and consistent in unblocking streaming services. I have been using these 3 VPNs for over 2 years now, and I've never really had any trouble. And I definitely hand the crown of consistency in unblocking streaming services to ExpressVPN very easily. All right, number 10, a lot of VPNs are outright dangerous to use, especially if you're using free VPNs, because they will sell your data to third-party companies for advertising and marketing purposes. If you think a free VPN is just free for the sake of being free, no, you will be the one that will be generating the revenue for the VPN provider simply because they're using your data. So that's pretty much it for this video. Again, if you guys are interested in any of these VPNs, you'll find links to pricing and discounts in the description down below, as well as a full review, top 3 VPNs video if you'd like to learn more about these VPNs. Besides that, comment below if you have any questions. I'll be happy to answer all of them. Like and subscribe if you'd like to support the channel and stay up to date with everything VPNs and cybersecurity. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a wonderful day.